Welcome back to Greg's Golf. Today we are going to be playing Augusta National. We're just playing hole 12, the par 3, but we're going to be doing it with every single club in the bag. So to start, we're just going to play it normally using any club we need to. That's going to be our baseline, and then we're going to try playing with only each club in my bag. So only the driver, only the 3-wood, only my 3-iron, so on and so forth. Let's get started. Let's see how it goes. So we're playing from the tips today. It is 166 yards. I'm going to be using a 7-iron for my use anything round. Let's see how it goes. Struck that really well. Maybe a little too much. We'll see where it ends up. All right, a little too much, or maybe not enough. That's all right. 17 yards from the bunker. Gonna use our 55-degree. Loft it up there, let them sit. We know how fast these greens are. And just like that, we got a par. So we can par this course, or this hole. Let's see if we can do it with each club in my bag. 166 yards. This will be fun. Hit it really well, maybe a little too well. Maybe not well enough. All right, there's already a stroke. We'll drop the ball. And I think we're gonna have to tee it up every time just for the launch monitor to pick it up. All right, second shot, 48. Let's see if we can just pitch something nice in there. Let's try it again. All right, not bad. And in the water. All right, let's drop the ball one more time. I knew that the driver would be the hardest. But wow, so far, not great. This one though, I feel great about it. Let's pop it up, 17 yards. All right, little over. All right, nice little 7 yards. Let's see if we can just pop it up. If that registers, that should be all right. Oh, I was hoping it stayed inside. I really didn't want to have to putt. All right, let's see what we can do here. Like I said, every single shot, we have to use that driver. So nice little 7-foot putt. Oh, and we miss it. And we end up shooting an 8, 5 over with the driver. Not too bad. Next up, the 3-wood. 166 yards. Hitting it off a tee, get a little height on it. Let's see how it goes. Pushed it out right, and I don't think it was far enough. I think that is wet. All right, we managed to leave it short. Not too bad. 42 yards, we're gonna tee it up again just to get that little bit of loft. I think that was really, really well. Struck right at it. Oh my goodness, we are putting for par. 9-foot putt. I know from hitting my driver, I kind of hooked it, my little putt left. So let's see if we can keep this nice and straight for par. We hit it a little hard. But it stays in the gimme range, and that is a bogey. Just using the 3-wood, 1 over bogey. Let's see how we can do with my 3-iron. 166 yards, not much loft on the 3-iron, so let's see if we can make something happen. All right, good strike. I'll stay out of the bunker. All right, it managed to stay out. We are hitting from the rough. 14 yards going for that little bump and run. Trying to get a little loft on this, almost playing it like a little flop shot 3-iron, 14 yards. I don't even know if my launch monitor will pick that up, and it did. And we are just off the other side. That is no problem at all. Let's see if we can maybe get a little loft on this. 6 yards. Oh my gosh, that was perfection. Oh my goodness, we almost just chipped it in for a par, but we got a bogey using just our 3-iron. Let's see how we can do with using just our 4-iron. 166 yards. Let's see how it goes. All right, coming down beautifully. Oh my goodness, could we see a hole-in-one today? Oh, we haven't had a birdie yet, so that would have been insane. Let's put it on the putting surface and let's see what we can do. All right, 8 foot, not much to it. Putting with a 4-iron isn't the easiest. Let's get a birdie. Could work. Oh, I just miss it. But that is a par on hole 12 using just the 4-iron. Let's see how we can do with the 5. Same yardage every time, 166 yards. Let's do it. I feel like I took a little too much off that 5-iron. We'll see how it ends up though. Oh no, she's perfect. Just staying on the green, we have a putt. Not the easiest putt, but a putt indeed. All right, 18 feet, a little left to right break. Putting with a 5-iron, not too easy, but so far we've been all right. Let's try it out. I love the speed. Just kidding. Absolutely killed it. Got 7 feet coming back. I think we can make it nice and easy. Perfect. Perfectly short. That's all right. We end up with a bogey with the 5-iron. Check the next video to see how we do with the 6. 166 yards. We're coming into my comfort zone here. 7-iron is what I would normally hit, so a 6-iron should not be too far off. Just a nice, smooth, light 6. Pushed it left. It is fading a little back right and a little long. All right, we got a bunker shot for our second. Using that 6. See if we can get rid of some of these bushes. Nope. All right, so we have a blind shot, 13 yards. Gonna use the old flopper here. Not bad. Let's see how it worked out for us. Still in the bunker. All right. And still can't see. Riveting content for everyone. I think we're gonna hit it the same. 8 yards, flop shot. What are we using? 6-iron? Here we go. Ooh, we're on. We are putting though, outside of the gimme circle. 7 foot for bogey. We haven't sunk a putt yet, but I think this is our time. I left it a little short. And that's it, a double with a 6-iron. Let's see how we can do with a 7. But now we have the 7, which is kind of the ideal club for this. So hoping to get a par, maybe even our first birdie. Let's see how it goes. Beautiful 7. If it's coming back, it should be pretty good. Just staying on the green. Not a bad shot there, not an ideal putt. However, I think we'll be all right. All right, 30 feet, tiny bit left to right. Last one, we really hit it a little too hard. Let's see how we can do this time. 30 feet. Ooh, just outside. Still on the green though, still putting. Ooh, actually we are in the semi-rough. All right, we almost had a chip in earlier. Maybe this is the time for it. I think we're still gonna go for the little flop shot. Yeah, I feel good about it. 6 yards. Little left, maybe a little long. Yeah, we are putting. All right, all we gotta do is put it in, 11 feet. Just missed. I believe that puts us at a double bogey. All right, double bogey with the 7. Let's see what we can do with an 8-iron. Now this is where I'm starting to get a little nervous because my 7 iron is my perfect club for this. The 8 iron, I don't know if we can make it. And definitely after this, we're gonna have to start laying up. So I think this one we're gonna try to crank it over, see what we can do. Didn't quite catch it perfect, but we should have enough to get it over. Oh yeah. Oh, we could have taken some off of that. All right, 12 yards. I think a little bump and run will be best here. We've been trying the flop shots with the higher clubs, but I think this is enough loft. We can actually just hit the shot. And inside gimme for the par. That's a par with the 8 iron. Check the next video to see how we do with the 9. Let's get to it. As I said last time, we're really getting into those clubs where I don't know if I can clear this water. We did it with the 8, and we did it by probably at least 10 yards, so I think we can get the 9 there. Just got to kind of de-loft the club, see what we can do. I hit it really well. I don't know if it'll be enough to get over. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm underestimating my skills here. I said the same thing on the last one. All right. Time to putt. We have not been very successful with our iron putting. Last 30-footer, we absolutely blew it past, so we're going to take it easy here. Maybe make a par. I think that was money. Go in. Oh! Not inside the hole, but we got inside gimme. That is a par in the books with the 9 iron. Let's see what we can do with our pitching wedge. Same thing we've been saying. I don't think I can clear the water with the pitching wedge, but we've done it with the 8. We did it with the 9. So I think we're going to go for it until we can't. So let's de-loft. Really want to come through it. Compress that ball. I don't know. We kind of hit it left. We might hit that shorter spot. If it stays up, and into the water we go. Not gonna lie, I think we all expected that, but that's all right. 38 yards from the rough. I'd normally probably use my pitching wedge here anyways. So let's see what we can do. And an absolutely beautiful strike. Walk away with a bogey. I feel pretty good about that one. I mean, we did hit the water, but we got a bogey. So that was the pitching wedge. Let's see how we do with my 55 degree. If you watch my videos, I love this club. I call it the Old Rusty. It is beautiful. Do I think that I can get par with it on a par 3 that's 166 yards? The answer is no, but we are going to try our best. We have 2 options here. We can either lay it up or we can try to blade it and go over. I'm going to go for the blade option. Sorry to my golf ball and my hands. Here we go. I feel like that was beautiful, but that's what we expected. Not a problem. Let's drop that ball. 50 yards. I kind of use this club anything inside 40 yards, so this isn't super outside of it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh my gosh, we just pushed it right into the water. All right, that was a little dramatic, but here we go, 7 yards. This is where I would actually use this club, so I feel pretty confident. Might have been a little much. Yeah, just passed. 5th shot on this par 3, 10 feet. Good putt. We've been leaving them a little short all night. That's all right. That is a triple bogey with the 55. We have 1 club left before we get to the putter. We've already used everything from our driver all the way down to our 55 degree. This is the last club here before we get to our putter, and it is a lob wedge. I think it's a 60 degree. I really don't know the actual degree of it. Last time we played this, 166 yards over the water, we ended up in the water. So I think this time we're going to play it smart. We're going to lay it up because last time we got a triple bogey, and that was not cool. So to the water, I'm assuming it's about 100 yards. I don't think this can go that far anyway, so let's see what we can do. We can just push it into the right corner of our screen, and it didn't even pick it up. That's how bad of a shot that was. So let's try it again, shall we? I meant try the exact same shot again. All right, 123 in. I think now we just have to try to blade the ball and get it there. I don't think we have any other option. Hitting it from the rough here. Wish me luck. Yeah, or we just roll it right up into the water. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you've watched the whole series, but I think I'm losing my mind. 48 yards, ton of loft. Let's stick it right in the pin. Ripped her a little left and a little long. Yeah, yep. We've had some of these shots before. You guys have seen them. Nothing new to us. 11 yards out of the sand. We're gonna hit it like it's about 18 or 30. Oh, come on. I don't really know how a lob wedge can be worse than our driver, but I think it's gonna end up being it. All right, 16 yards. Let's get it up there. While we're putting, 13 feet for our 8th shot. This is to tie the driver, and we have not made a single putt yet, so everyone say a little prayer. Yeah, a little lighter than we wanted, but we hole it. It's a 5 over, it's an 8 on a 3. That was it with our lob wedge. Next up, very last part of this video, we're using a putter. Now this is my putter. It is a Nike Ignite. I love it, but it does have kind of this plastic face on it. I don't know if you can see the lights kind of back here. And I don't want to break that. So we're using this old metal putter. Let's see what we can do with it. 166 yards, we have it teed up. Oh goodness, let's see how this goes. I think we can get it there if we don't break the club. Putter off the tee, 166 yards. I think we can do it. Look at that low ball flight. Stop before the water. Yeah. Yep. All right. I mean, let's be honest. This is what's happening. The problem here is I don't know if I can get like some loft on this. We'll see what we can do. We're hitting it off the tee again. Hope you guys are all right with that. Semi-rough, 52 yards. I mean, that was some loft. Did it clear the water? No, it did not. Let's drop that ball again. Good news is if we have to putt, it should be pretty simple. 49 yards. Let's just get it over. Straight in the water again. I don't even have to watch. I don't know if we have like a max stroke set. Honestly, it could be 10. I really don't know. What if I pendulum it up? All right, we're gonna try one more time, and then we're just gonna absolutely crush it to get over this water. Might be enough to get us in the sand. Okay, we can play from the sand, that's all right. 15 yards, we're doing the flop shot. Little frog legs. Let's do it. Oh my God, that was absolutely money. Absolute money. We are in the semi-rough again. 10 feet, about three yards. Let's see if we can do the flopper again. I mean, that couldn't have been better. Oh, I didn't pick it up. All right, we can do it again. This is our 9th shot. Like I said, it might max out at 10, I really don't know. Come on. I don't know if that'll pick it up. It did. It's not in the gimme, but we are putting, and like I said, we have a putter in our hands. Now, as much as I'd love to use my putter for this, I did say it was a 1 club challenge, and I've been using this putter, so 15 feet. We've only sunk 1 putt today. This is for 10. And there it is, a 10 on a 3 with the putter. Thank you guys so much if you've watched this entire video or if you've been a part of the mini series. Hopefully you enjoyed. That was the 1 club challenge with every club in my bag on Augusta's par 3, hole 12. If you've made it this far, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like all of these little videos, share them with your friends on how ridiculous this was. Thanks, and remember, keep on swinging, no matter what club it is.